every second, trying to scare us away. But as we've said before, we have nothing to lose but our chains. Let's say it. We have nothing to lose but our chains. 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 Nothing to lose but our chains. So this is obviously an open mic. If somebody wants to come up and express themselves, please do that. You have the right to be heard. It is your right to speak out against this violence. It is your right to say what you want. And if you are black and angry, be black and angry. You have the right to rage. Your rage is justified, more than justified. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 All right, so I'm gonna put my my comrade and my sister on the spot. Deandra, please come up. Thank you.
Did you want to get on the mic?
Okay, that's funny. I was just gonna cut up here.
Okay. This is for the community.
So, funny story. I've been out here for a while, for a couple months. I be seeing these same fucking civil affairs cops up here every fucking time. These motherfuckers, black or white, all be laughing like this shit is a fucking joke. It's not a fucking joke. We don't got time for this shit no more. Up here laughing, ha ha ha, hee hee. Give me from my good side. Will you take a picture of me? It's not a fucking joke. I don't know why y'all laughing. Like if y'all take off them goddamn badges and them ugly ass trophies, you wouldn't get shot too. You wouldn't get shot too by all them motherfuckers over there. And you got kente cloth on, my niggas? What the fuck?
Can I get that mic?
I don't understand.
Can I get that mic?
I don't fucking understand why they keep laughing like it's a joke. But it's cool, because they can laugh their asses off. They can be the ones that get the fuck shot. We gonna be laughing, march over their dumb asses, and keep going for what we going for. We're out here for a fucking reason. They might be laughing at this shit. We not laughing at this shit. I don't got time for this bullshit. I don't have time. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. I got kids coming up behind me. I got my family coming up behind me. And I know that they not going to suffer. They're not going to struggle from where the fuck I'm struggling from. I don't have the time. And I shouldn't have to worry about that at 22. I'm not having no kids no time soon. I'm not. But I'm still worried about children who are not even thought of, who are not even conceived. Because we still got shit like this, the fuck going on. So go ahead, civil affairs fucking cops. Laugh at us. Laugh, make it seem like this is just a fucking joke. But understand this, we're out here for a fucking reason. We're not just raving and ranting and shit. This is not a fucking joke. This is my life. This is my brother's life. This is my father's life. My mother's life. My cousin's life. This is my children's life who aren't even here yet. So yeah, laugh about our lives because they're a fucking joke. But we're not going to take them as a joke no the fuck more. There.
We need clipboards to start going around.
And we out here right now, and I'm going to tell you, I'm a sister who lost her son. The members of the Philadelphia Police Department shot my son 14 times, October the 15th to 2011. The story that y'all heard on the news was that my son was trying to rob a bar. If there's anybody out here that recognize me, I live right off of 9th and Erie Avenue. My son was in Olga's bar. He was having a good time. He had an incident with some young ladies. My son had a pellet gun. He was one of a joker. On the film, you can see my son put the pellet gun in his waist before he exited the bar. Once he got out the bar, the police officers shot my son 14 times. Said that my son shot at them. There was one officer said my son was gripped him up and shot past his head, and he couldn't hear nothing. The man didn't have no stippling on his shirt. He didn't go for medical attention. The gun that they had, the gun was on the pellet gun was on my son's waist where you seen him put it at, and there was a disposable gun over his head. I went to court, and a police officer, Shabazz, said, I ain't gonna lie, if I could have shot him, I'd shoot him again. The community came out. They called us liars. Nobody but the police officer told the story that they told. They told a story that my son shot at them 4 times. They had absolutely no evidence. The community said that Officer Shabazz stepped up to my son and shot my son in his chest while he was laying on the ground. My son had 13 bullets up and down the side of his body. The community said when the cops said, put your motherfucking hands up, he turned to go like this, and all they know is they opened fire. My son had 1 gun hole in the center of his chest. The ballistics said there were 5 bullets that was from a state-issued gun that didn't match gun A or B. My question is, the officers that were involved, Officer Shabazz, Officer Rack, Officer Boone, between them 3 officers, they have discharged their weapon, killing 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Officer Shabazz has killed 8 in 2008 during the deposition. My question is, why do the police commissioner allow sanctioned killings? Like, is everybody wrong? You got an officer that discharged his weapon killing 8 people. My son made 9, and he's still on the force, and he's still going up that corporate ladder. There is no justice, ladies and gentlemen. I went to court and I lost. The officer said if he could have shot, he would have shot him too. There is no justice. I'm waiting for my appeal. The jury was handpicked. The jury was going to sleep. The jury talked to one of the officers during one of the exit times. There is no justice here. They are killing our children. They are covering it up. If you know anything about those stowaway guns, that's what my son was supposed to have had. My son's name was Adolphus Pinky. Killed, shot 14 times. October 15, 2011. There is no justice. So the new police commissioner, I suggest that you take a look at your officers. The ones who have multiple killings, what y'all call willful kills. Take a look at your body of officers. You keep talking. There is no justice.
Come on, guys, let's go. We're not out here forever. We're out here for a purpose.
My son was 26 years old. He worked. He has 5 sons.
Yes, link it up. Like, let's tighten
He has
up.
5 sons, y'all. You didn't hear about it on the news because they wouldn't let the news in. They was like they are right now. They was in front of the community. They was in back of the community. And the other thing is, if you think the NAACP is your friend, they not. They sell out.
Is this like a
ain't shoot your child, they just did. They sweep it under the rug. They sweep it under the rug, y'all. No justice, no peace. And I've been waiting. And I've been waiting.
Spread out so we can make one big ass fucking circle. Nobody's going to know.
I asked the police commissioner
out the way
to take a look at your officers. Take a look at the ones that have killed more than once. Why is he still on the force? Why did he say, if I could have shot him, I'd have shot him too? How come y'all said my son shot y'all, but y'all have no evidence? I welcome you to look at the case. There was no evidence. I ask you to look at the community. They'll tell you there was no evidence. My son never raised a weapon towards you at all. You just killed my son. You never thought that criminal. No justice. No peace. No justice.
No peace.
No peace.
That's right.
And I'm still waiting.
That's right.
I'm still waiting.
That's right.
They thought I'm just, oh, this other thing. They told me to drop my appeal or they was going to sue me. The city of Philadelphia is suing me because I am seeking justice. Look it up. They're suing me because I filed an appeal. And if I show up dead, y'all know why? I just walk quietly and I pray long time for justice. Nobody has ever seen my face. I am the face of a mother whose son was shot 14 times by members of the Philadelphia Police Department.
Making threats. Glenn is making threats.
He was shot by Officer Superior, whatever, Shabazz. Officer Boone Rapp. Officer Shabazz, Boone, and Rapp. That's their names. They laughed. They were laughing in my face in court. They laughed. I welcome anybody. It's public record. If it's a lawyer out there listening, I need representation for my appeal. The city of Philadelphia told me to drop my case or they were going to sue me. They are in the process of suing me. There is no justice. I don't know for sure, but I swear the jury was handpicked because there's no way that they heard what I heard and came back with that verdict. One juror was sleeping. One juror talked to the police. There is no justice. There is no justice. There is no justice. And the Philadelphia Police Department, we have some of the best and we have some of the worst. There is no justice in Philadelphia. I am so sorry to tell you. This is the face of a person that has been waiting for justice. I welcome you to take a look at my case. I welcome you to take a look at the testimony and tell me how my son, why my son was shot 14 times. They shot him in his face. They shot him in his torso. They shot him all up and down his body.
Okay, I need the mic real quick.
Yeah.
So what you see right now is the police is about to get extremely violent out here. They're about to get extremely violent out here. They've already made threats since we've been out here. So again, I'm giving people the number to legal defense. The number is 484 one doing anything wrong in this space right now. The only thing we are doing is invoking our First Amendment right, which is freedom of speech and freedom to protest. We have a right to be in this space. Our tax dollars pay for this space, and we will not be ran the fuck out of this space by Philadelphia violent-ass PPD. They are one of the most violent police districts in the fucking country. The 22nd and the 25th district are the two most violent districts in this city. In this city. People, tighten up the circle. Do not let these people, do not let these cops back, don't let them, tighten up the circle. Tighten up the circle, like get away from the cops. Tighten up the circle, stand in front of their asses. Don't be scared. They ain't nobody, they humans just like us. The only thing that stops them from being, the only thing that makes us different is the weapons that they carry. That's the only reason why they do what they do. Because they feel as though because they got guns, badges, tasers, and all that other bullshit, we're supposed to be subservient. But we the people will be heard, we will demand justice, and we will stand for all our black and brown people throughout the fucking world and this country who are being murdered, brutalized, assassinated by these pig-ass motherfuckers. We just saw the daggone videotape of how they assassinated Laquan McDonald last night. They shot that man 16 damn times in 17 fucking seconds. Back up, we want our freedom. Tell these racist ass the other side. Make sure y'all protect everybody. Make sure no one is left behind. Make sure no one is left behind. So listen, guys, we really can't afford to like leave right now. I almost kind of feel like we should be standing our ground. No, we have a mother over here. We have somebody in our community that needs our fucking support right now.
Keep going.
Like these bastards are like being like assholes like from the very beginning. We ain't even did shit, and they over here like fucking with us. There's a mother out here, a community member was talking about how they fucking murder her son, and this is how they fucking respond. No, don't tell me what to do. I'm not provoking anything. She chose to speak about what they did to her son, and she has the right to do it.
Come on, we're not. No. Let's keep going, Erica.
Like, we didn't do anything.
Erica, it's fine. Let agree. We got to keep it moving. It's an action.
Let's go, guys.
It's an action. Come on, guys. It's an action.
Back up. We want our freedom. Tell these racist ass cops we don't need them. Back up. We want our freedom. Tell these racist ass cops we don't need them. Tell these lying ass cops we don't need them. Tell these murdering ass cops we don't need them. Tell these cheating ass cops we don't need them. Back up. We want our freedom. Tell these racist ass cops we don't need them. Tell these racist ass cops we don't need them. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 There's no good cops in a racist system. What's it gonna take? Black liberation. What's it gonna take? Black liberation. No good cops in a racist system. What's it gonna take? Black liberation. No good cops in a racist system. What's it gonna take? Black liberation. There's no good cops in a racist system. What's it gonna take? Black liberation. There's no good cops in a racist system. What's it gonna take? Black liberation. There's no good cops in a racist system. What's it gonna take? Black liberation. There's no good cops in a racist system. What's it gonna take? Black liberation.
I get tired of these cops like always doing this. I feel because I'm not even like where I was.
No good cops in a racist system.
Black liberation.
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system.
Fuck the police, no justice.
No peace.
Prosecute the police.
Police,
No justice. No peace.
Sorry.
Take it to the streets to fuck the police.
justice.
No peace. Take it to the streets to fuck the police.
Justice.
No peace.